and hell's coming with me, you hear? Hell's coming with me!
Hi guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. In today's video, I have part 2 of the 3 parts of the mini cycles of Karli. And again, I am so sorry I had to break this into 3 parts because I know it kind of messes with the flow of the video, but I didn't have any other choice and I was not about to trash this video. I wanted anyone new or anyone that doesn't really quite understand Karli to see who and what she really is. So let's not wait any longer. Let's get into the video.
So I don't want to bring up this, but
I have no self-control, so I have to go and look at everyone's channels. Even though I tell you guys it bothers me, I still have to see what they're saying about me because I enjoy the drama. So let me tell you guys what someone else said because I want sympathy. I want you guys to see me as a good person and not what this person is saying. That's what you meant to say, Karli. So you're welcome.
Somebody on their YouTube channel said, "God, shut the fuck up. No one cares." She was talking about me. Like, I wasn't even doing anything to her. And I'm sorry if I have to say this, Gris Green Dipper, I wasn't talking about you at all. So don't tell me to shut the fuck up. You need to stay out of my business. Stay off my live.
Now we're going after Sam again. And yes, Sam did say that because you don't leave her alone. You do talk about her all the time. All the time. Right now, you're playing nice in the sandbox. Give it a day or two, and your cycle will continue. Why do you think the name of this video is the Karli cycle? Because I've been watching you do this for almost a year now. You'll need the drama, you need the upset, so you're going to start bringing her up again. Trust me.
Like, how dare her? She sat there and wrote that on her channel to tell me to shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up! Do you know what shut the fuck up mean?
Oh, how dare her. Oh, shame on you, Samantha. Karli, are you fucking kidding me? With all the horrible things you have said about her, getting people to go after her and leave nasty shit on her channel, and all she tells you to shut the fuck up? Oh, she's such a monster. Just keep playing that victim card, Karli, trying to get people to have sympathy for you. Most people know who you really are, and the people that you call your real supporters. Oh, I love you so much, my fans, as you leave on your community page. Where's all the comments, Karli? Where are all the comments when you specifically ask people on your live stream because you're that insecure and you know people don't like you because of how you've treated so many people, and you ask them to leave comments showing love and support? Where are all the comments, Karli? Because they're not there. But you keep telling yourself you have all this support and your mods are there and they're your friends, when most of them are also trolls, just like most of your viewers and subs.
I'm not going to shut the fuck up, Gris Green Dipper. Why don't you stop, coming on my channel trying to say shit? Sorry if I had to bring that up.
Really, bitch? Really?
Karli, just stop. You had even said before you brought her up, I don't mean to bring this up. The fuck you don't. You know exactly what you're doing. You are a manipulator. You're a gaslighter. You're just a horrible human being. You don't care about anybody else but yourself. And I do mean anybody. You show it all the time. You love the drama. I don't care what bullshit you want to try to convince people. I hate this. I don't want this anymore. Just leave me alone. No, you enjoy it because you constantly, If things die down a little bit and no one talks about you, you find a way to start some kind of drama or bullshit so it gets people covering you again. So you know exactly what you're doing. And you telling Sam to shut the hell up? Sam had every right to tell you to shut the fuck up because you have said some cruel, horrible things to her. And things she has said to you, she has apologized, and it was sincere. You don't know what it means to be sorry, Karli. So why don't you shut the hell up and stop bringing up Sam?
Sorry for bringing that up. I'm tired of people telling me to shut the fuck up. Like, I'm tired of it.
Motherfucker, what makes you think I care? Shut the fuck up.
I don't have to shut the fuck up. I don't have to be quiet. Like, I got a lot of supporters on my side.
Do you though? Do you really? Karli, I just showed a bunch of your community posts that you've done starting from, I believe, 4 weeks ago. Where's all the love and support, Karli?
Like, I'm just tired of people, I swear. Sometimes I wish people will just leave me the hell alone. Like, really.
I have an idea. How about you first? Because you're the one that always brings up the bullshit and the drama and raging and going after people. That is the only reason we cover you. I know you don't understand what the fuck a reaction channel is, but we react. When you do something that's reaction worthy, I will cover you. So keep trying to convince new people that you're this poor, poor little victim, because you're the farthest thing from it.
And I hope she makes a video. And I hope she makes a video and starts yelling, because that's what she's good for.
You're a fucking ugly bitch.
And this is the person that wants to try and convince everybody she's a good person with a kind heart.
Grizz Green Dipper. Drama. Grizz Green Dipper wrote a post and told me to shut the fuck up.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Right here. She told me to shut the fuck up for no reason. When I didn't even do anything to her.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
No, you did nothing. You're a sweet angel. You don't badmouth or attack or just now show her channel so people can go over there and leave nasty comments. That's not you. You're a fucking liar, Karli. You have done so much shit to her. Not to mention, in your little phone there that you just showed that you're still subscribed to her channel as of a few days ago. Why is she not blocked, Karli? And why are you subscribed? So you can get notifications as soon as she posts something? You're fucking sick. You enjoy causing her more harm, more upset. You fucking enjoy it. You really are a monster, Karli.
You should go comment on her post, Drama, and tell her to leave me alone. Because she just told me to shut the fuck up for no reason to my face. Like, I didn't even do anything.
And here we go again. Always the victim, Karli. Not only that, you just broke terms of service. Again. And I'm sure there were many people that reported this video. You telling others to go say things to her or report her channel, that's breaking terms of service. Whether you're monetized or not, Karli, you can still lose your channel. So good luck with that. Keep sending people to everyone's channels to either leave nasty comments or to report their channel. You'll be the one that suffer the consequences, not them. Now this next clip I want to show you, I can't believe I almost overlooked it. This is an extremely important clip. Listen to it, and then I want to see if you caught what I caught.
Born with no disability. I was diagnosed with Fragile X in 1991 is when I got my first doctor's appointment. I went to Johns Hopkins University to get tested. I was about 4 or 5 years old when I got tested for Fragile X.
That was a f***ing lie.
Did you catch it? For almost the year that I've been watching Karli, not one time has she ever mentioned Fragile X. Until a few months ago, and I believe it was one of her mods at the time, had mentioned something about maybe you have Fragile X or it could be Fragile X, and one illness she was talking about, and she fucking ran with it. And ever since then, she's brought it up like, yes, she was tested, her mother told her she had it. It's so easy to prove it. Just show the test results. It's a blood test. Just show it says positive for Fragile X. But she won't do it because she knows she doesn't have it and was never tested. And I just want to say this again. This is only my opinion. Well, now in this clip, she just said she had the test done when she was 4 or 5. Everybody knows because Karli said it a million times. She was born in 1984. If she was 4 or 5, that would have meant, and it happened in 1988 or 1989 when she was supposedly tested at John Hopkins. Well, someone told her, or she researched it, that the actual blood test that came out in 1991 is the only blood test around that can test positive for Fragile X. Before that, it was a chromosome test, and that's why I kept asking her, which test did you have done? And then she actually quit talking about it there for a little while.
A lot of the people online say I don't have it, but I do. My mom even said I had it.
In all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
If you did really have Fragile X, there's so many things that you would be doing, have been doing all these years to take care of your Fragile X. Different medications, or just there's certain medications and over-the-counter things that people with real Fragile X can't take. You have talked about if you've been sick, you've gone to a doctor, but and you love to tell everything, especially if it has to do with you not feeling well, because we all know you're sick every day. You would love to tell us how you've gone to therapy and you've gone to this doctor visit and they talked about this about your Fragile X. Not once in almost a year have you talked about all your visits for your Fragile X, to your therapy, to the doctor. Maybe they put you on a different medication because Fragile X patients, a lot of different symptoms they deal with. So there's a bunch of different medications they could be on. Never mentioned it. It's kind of odd, don't you think, Karli? Because you talk about all your asthma medications and you love to tell that in almost every video. Well, now she's back to talking about it again. And now she's adding the 1991. So, no, I don't believe you have it.
A lot of people don't understand that when they bully me and stuff like that, it makes me feel stronger to do my content, be happy.
You can do it!
So which is it, Karli? Leave you alone because you can't take it anymore? Or it makes you stronger? Wonder which one it is. Yes, you are a manipulator. You know how to gaslight. You love to control. You're very vain. You're a bully. But you still do have a lot of insecurities. And you love checking our channels to see what we're posting because you love to start the drama and all the bullshit. But then when it does come back at you, it bothers you and you get very insecure about it, especially if they bring up Freddie, because you know your relationship is not doing well. But you tell yourself what you have to get through each day.
I know I'm not a 10. I know I'm not perfect. I feel like I'm an 8 out of 10.
You serious?
Because I'm pretty, I'm strong, I'm a survivor.
I'm not this strong, so pick another. Maybe try my dad, my cousin, or my brother. I'm getting tired, I wanna give up. Please make it stop, but I'm not a fighter. I'm getting tired, I'm not gonna make it, but I can't stop, but pulling all night.
Now I'm gonna show you the third video. And this is again part of Karli's cycle where she'll do the raging and cause all kinds of drama and just upset. go and attack people, and then she'll see that she's getting a lot of backlash from it, and we're covering everything she's doing because we're reaction channels. So she'll make videos of saying how she's a bad person and she knows she did wrong. She basically is trying to convince anyone that she is, quote unquote, taking accountability for what she's done. So they see her as a good person, and oh, this poor little thing has been so bullied when she's so good. But in reality, she's not. She's just trying to get people to lay off of her for a while, and that's all it is. So let's get into that video.
I wasn't a bad person before I started social media.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I know I did some things that I shouldn't have, and I feel really guilty for it, but I'm not one of these people who wants to be a bully or wants to be a bad person in life. I didn't grow up being that kind of person.
And this is part of the Karli cycle. She will go after people, say horrible things, do horrible things, and then when it gets to be too much and she wants it to back off a little bit and for us to kind of leave her alone for a while, she'll do these fake apologies or admit she was a bad person or she did this or she's a bully.
I try to do better. I'm trying the hardest as I can. I know I bring up, people on my live or just people because I'm upset because I feel like I'm getting betrayed and not getting the right respect I deserve.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
The respect you deserve? Karli, you don't deserve shit. You are a horrible, horrible human being. You have to give respect first before you earn it. And you have not earned it. With all the disgusting, vile things you've done, you don't deserve respect from anybody.
It's not nice to hurt people with disabilities, but
Just fucking stop.
And another part of the Karli cycle is her constantly using her intellectual disability as a crutch. She always does. When she gets a lot of backlash for all the bullshit she's done and she goes through her different cycles, the one, like I said, is the apology and then admitting how she was a bad person and a bully, but then she'll go into that we've bullied her and we've done this and that, all because she's disabled. She's playing the victim card, trying to get sympathy, and nobody buys it anymore. It's so fucking gross that she does this, but this is Karli.
the internet is different between real life and the internet. And in real life, I'm not a bad person. Once you get to know me, you will think twice about being mean to me. I'm not a bad person. I don't have a bad side of myself.
Absolute 1,000,000% bullshit.
So as this cycle continues, what she does in the same video is she'll begin it with how she's a bad person, she knows she did wrong, she's trying to change. That's her famous line, she's gonna change, which she never does. Shock, I know. And then she'll, as she gets further into the video, it's, I'm not a bad person. If you got to know me, it always changes. She always starts off with trying so hard to take accountability for what she's done, but she just can't do it because by the time the video's toward the middle, almost to the end, she's telling us how she's not a bad person. However, as I've always said, you're not a very good actress at all. So when you're online and you're treating people like shit, that's not fake. That's you being you. And I can imagine if you do that online in front of us, how much worse you probably are offline. But if you do that online, I feel so sorry for Freddie when you turn that live stream off.
When I had the seizure, I thought I was going to die that day. I thought my temperature was going to rise really high, and I thought, okay, this is the end of my life.
You said you had a seizure, which that's changed several times. It was 2.5, then it was 3, then it was 3.5, then it was 4. So you never really said an exact year or exact age and stuck with it. So we'll say 3. Say you were 3. How the fuck did you know at 3 years old, first off, that you were going to die? Because they certainly wouldn't have told you. And you wouldn't have really understood to begin with. And then you were thinking to yourself at 3, okay, so I might not make it. Really? A child really doesn't have his very first memory until they're around 5 or 6. But you at 3 were thinking, oh my gosh, I might die. And now you're saying you remembered all that? Do you see why people don't believe you? Because you're just lie after lie after lie? It's really sick, and you do so much shit for sympathy, Karli. Keep playing that victim card like I always say.
You know, I thought I could never walk again. When the doctor said your child might not be able to walk again, I thought to myself, what do I do?
Wait a minute!
I had to replay that clip 3 times just to make sure I heard what I thought I heard. And I did. Karli, no 3-year-old has that type of critical thinking. The doctor tells you, or your mother, whatever, in front of you, that you'll never walk again. First off, how would they know? How would they know right away like that? And secondly, what 3-year-old is going to sit there and think to themselves, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I may never walk again. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you think we're all stupid, Karli?
It sucks. And then my dad, who left me at 4 months, never wanted me. He didn't want more kids. He told me I was a mistake. And he never wanted more kids, like I said.
I was born with no disability. I was born with retardation.
Huh?
So which story is the truth, Karli? Do you realize you have told 4 different stories about your real father? You were born disabled, so your father didn't want you because he said he would not have a disabled child. Then you said you were born normal. Now it's your father didn't want any more children. And then you've also said that your mother took you away from your father because he had gotten into some quote-unquote bad things. So I think I believe what the true story is. Like I said, you were born with fetal alcohol syndrome. Maybe perhaps he didn't want a child that had that. And that's what you have today and not Fragile X.
And he didn't believe in disabilities.
Are you fucking for real?
Like, my dad did not believe in, like, disabilities. He was, like, not having it. Like, he did not want me as his daughter.
Well, here we go. Here's one of the stories you told. Your father didn't want you because he didn't believe in disabilities. But yet, according to you, you were born normal. This is why I believe 1,000,000% you have fetal alcohol syndrome. And if you'd research it, Karli, which I'm sure you already know you have it, but low body weight, poor coordination, hyperactive behavior, difficulty with attention, poor memory, difficulty in school, especially math, learning disabilities, speech and language delays, and there's quite a few more. But you have most of those. The small eyes, the thin upper lip. I mean, you meet all of that. You can tell me till you're blue in the face you don't have it. In my opinion, I 1,000,000% disagree.
But you guys don't know me. You guys just feed off what you see on the internet, what you're finding. There's really nothing bad about me.
What the actual fuck did you just say?
On the internet, to be honest. There's nothing you're going to find that's going to make you not want to be my friend. That's who I truly am. I'm a good, truly good person with a great heart.
I'm not a fucking monster. Okay, bye guys. You know what? You guys are fake. All you guys are fake. I have to talk loud, okay? I have to talk loud because... Okay, listen. The pool pass has to be paid on the 18th or it's not going to work. CA Association has to pay $30 to keep the pool pass active so I can go use the pools. You guys are not listening. You guys are just acting like you're stupid. You have to keep the pool pass running. You know what, guys? Fuck this. Bye, bitches. You guys, do you want to be here tonight and hear me sing and dance and all that good stuff? Or do you guys just want to go? Because I don't have time for this. I don't see no love in here at all. I'm tired of going live and we have no love. I am not sitting here wasting my time while you guys just sit there and do nothing. Please do me a favor, mods, please tell them to share, like, and follow. Thank you. Yeah, he calls me retarded because he's retarded. Samantha, keep my mother out your mouth, you fucking ass bitch. My mother's in the hospital. I don't have any way to get to the hospital. And I'm allowed on fucking YouTube, so shut your fucking mouth. I do care about my mother. Don't talk about my mom when you don't even have one.
And those few clips are just a tip of the iceberg of the horrific things that Karli has said to so many people, including the viewers, her mods, and especially others who are disabled. But yet, you're right, Karli. We have no reason to not like you because you're a good person, as you always like to try to convince everyone. You don't have the support you think you do. It's trolls laughing at you. So good luck with that, Karli. You do deserve everything you get. Well, guys, this is the end of part 2. One more part to go. Again, I'm so sorry I had to divide this because I know it really breaks up the flow of this video and I hate that, but I'm just very thankful I was able to even post it. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will have the third one up either late tonight or tomorrow. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.